Hi, I'm the Toy Mom, and today we're going to see what's in this Lego surprise bag. We have a race day set from Lego, and it includes 2 cars that we get to race around. We have Lightning McQueen and we have Jeff Gorvette. Boy, that looks like fun. Let's start racing. Welcome to the World Grand Prix. This is Lego's Duplo set. It's called Race Day. So we have this really neat brick that has the World Grand Prix sign on it. And we have other really neat building bricks. But here's a unique one. This one will be part of our pit stop, and it is the gas tank that we'll use to gas up our race cars. And we get a wrench, which is kind of unusual, but when you're fixing those race cars and getting them ready for the race, you need that sort of thing. And we have a big oil drum. Sometimes the cars need some extra oil, so that's kind of a unique brick to this set. Now, let's talk about the cars, because those are really nice. First we have Jeff Gorvette, and this thing is beautifully painted. Love his bright yellow with the red, white, and blue on the side. Let's look at his taillights. There he goes, and it says World Grand Prix. And it has the same logo on the other side. He's not going to get very far unless we do something about his tires, so let's get him snapped in and ready to go. There you go, Jeff. Sit right over there while we introduce Lightning McQueen. Again, we have a beautifully red painted car, and we have his tail also says World Grand Prix on it. Look at the detail on that. Isn't it nice? Very nice. These are great cars. Okay, and again, we have to make sure that he gets wheels or he can't race. Okay, get the race started. Are you in there? Good. You have to, sometimes they snap, but just make sure it's secure. All right. So those are our cars. Now, we need to build a set for them for the racing day. So what we're going to build first is the starting line. So let's get that built. Okay, there is our starting line. That looks great. Let's move that right over here. Now we need to build a pit stop for the cars because during the race they may need some gas. Let's get that built. There is our pit stop, but we don't need that yet. We got to get this race started first. So let's take that over here and get our race started. All right, our starting car will be Lightning McQueen, and here he comes. All right, and our next car is going to be Jeff Gorvette, and here he comes. All right, that gets our race started, and there they go around the track and around the track. So now we're done with the starting gate. Let's bring in our pit stop. right, they're gonna need some gas, I think. So here comes Lightning around the track, and they're at the pit stop. Okay, let's give him some gas. He looks like otherwise he's in pretty good shape. Shh. There you go, Lightning. Good luck. Good luck. And then next comes Jeff Gorvette. Here he comes around. Okay. Oh, he needs gas. Gotta get that in him quick. Shh. But uh-oh. His tires, they need some work here. Look, the bolts are loose. We're gonna have to tighten them. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. That's gonna slow you down just a little bit. Okay. So there he goes. Okay, now we need to have the finish line. Better not have a wrench out there. That'll cause a big problem. And who will be our winner? Here he comes. Yay! There is Lightning McQueen. Congratulations. Where's Jeff? Oh, here he comes. I think he had a little bit of car trouble. You better get out of the way, Lightning. Yeah, he made it. All right, both cars made it. Congratulations. Yay! Now we need to build a winner's platform for the winner. And there we go. There is our winner, Lightning McQueen. Congratulations, Lightning. And thank you all for watching today. Now choose another Lego surprise bag or one of my other surprise bags to open. And don't forget to subscribe.